Hi, today we learn about coordinate plane. First, we are going to go through the vocabulary that we are going to learn today. The first thing we also go through is the coordinate blend. Coordinate blend. The next one would be order pair. Okay. Then we learned about origin or intersection. Then we learn about vertical, horizontal, we also learn about x-axis and y-axis. So we also learn about quadrant. Then we also know that the coordinate planes have the values, right? Oh, those are numbers. Okay. All right, so let's go through. And what is this? We learned already the horizontal line with all the number on it. It is a number line, right? It is a number line. Okay, you see a line with all the numbers on it is, we call those are integer. You have negative integer, 0, and then positive integer on the right? So what is the, okay, so you also see the number line that go up and down like this, right? So the first number line that we normally see is this way from left to right is called horizontal. Okay. And then when you see the number line that is going up and down, it is vertical. Vertical, right? Next. Well, this picture is a coordinate plane, and then coordinate plane is the space formed by two different number lines, right? By two different and then the first number line you see here is the horizontal line, which this one is the horizontal line, right? That is the horizontal. Equal the name is x-axis. And then you also see the vertical, this one, vertical. The vertical line is called the y-axis. And then here you have the middle point, at this point, which is the intersection between the x-axis and the y-axis. And this, the name is the name is origin. Okay, so this is origin. Okay, and this one is, of course, is the x-axis, and then you have the y-axis, right? Okay, all right, that's good. We continue. So now we are going to labels, right? For you see the horizontal line, that is an x-axis, and then the vertical line is the y-axis, and then the middle point here is the origin. Okay, and then you also have the number on it, right? Because number line has number on it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then -1. Of course, this is 0, right? -1, -2, -3, and -5, right? This one is -1, -2, -4. So this is 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, right? Those are numbers of the values, okay? And then you also have the quadrant. I'm putting quadrant. Quadrant. So this is quadrant. You can sort a Q. You have 4 quadrants. So this is quadrant 1, right? Orchard Q1. And then this is quadrant 2 or Q2. This is quadrant 3 or Q3. This is quadrant 4 or Q4. Okay, so 4 quadrants. Then you know that you can see a lot of different points on the coordinate planes, and each point, like this, the red point, right, is an order pair. So pair means 2, right? So the order pair is the value of a point on the coordinate plane. For examples, you have this red point, right? If you go down to the x-axis, it's going to number 2, and it go to the left, is 3, right? So, and again, 2 is the x-axis or the x value. The x value. 2 is the x value, and 3 is going to the y-axis or the y value. Okay, so again, going down or going to the horizontal line to the x-axis is the x value, and you go into the vertical line or the y-axis, that is the y value. And the next, so each order pair have a x coordinate and y coordinate, right? So this point, you have 2 is the x coordinate and 4 is the y coordinate, right? Okay, let's go here. So if you see this black point, if you go down to the x-axis, it points to -2, right? This is -2. So you put in first always the x values is -2. And then what is the y value? The y value, it can go to the right, you see, it go to number 3 on the y-axis, right? So it's -2 and 3, right? That's what they want you to do here. Yep, that was -2 and 3. So the next one, what is this black point? You go down to x-axis, you see -3. So x value is x coordinate is -3. And what is the y coordinate? Y coordinate is, this is +1 or just 1, right? And then you have the black dot here is lying on the x-axis, right? So whenever any point that lie on the x-axis has the y coordinate as 0, right? But the 8 is the x coordinate, so it would be 8, 0. Okay, so any point on the x-axis would have the y coordinate as 0, right? And then you have another point that is lying along the y-axis, and then you see here the y value is -6. So you have y value is -6. But then any point that lie on the y-axis have the x coordinate as 0. Okay, so that is all I want to go over with you today. So again, I want you to know that those are the vocabulary, those are the important terms that you need to remember about coordinate planes. Okay, I will see you soon. Thank you, my friend. Bye bye, my students. Bye bye now.